I thought I was late enough.
Yeah. They're closed. I don't know how long they're closed because they're having their whole front area redone. She said they're going to be scattered around for a whole week, so I don't know how long their office will be closed.
The bank's open though, so if you guys want to stop by and see me work, you know, since you guys won't be, feel free.
What are you gonna do? Try to put us to work?
Got more than enough to do.
Oh my god. I don't understand how people think this is okay. You know, I just can't get it.
Chad said he's picking up tires. He needs to go around and pick up mattresses.
Hey.
Things are everywhere.
Tires.
I mean, look at this one. It started a rapid, or maybe it was a wrap and it came off.
Who knows?
Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, April 16th, 2025. I'm Mayor Chris Martin, calling to order the regular session of the Logansport Board of Public Works and Safety. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call.
Chris Martin?
Yes.
Jacob Palmaso?
Yes.
Levi Jones? No.
Yes. We're all here.
Oh, yeah.
We just decided all say yes. All right. We'll start with the approval of minutes for the April 9th, 2025 meeting.
Motion to approve. Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Chris Martin?
Yes.
Levi Jones?
Yes.
Jacob Palmaso?
Yes.
Next is the approval of claims for $209,829.73. This includes claims for $92,134.46, $49,467.84 for the TIF Industrial Park claims, TIF Downtown claims $21,568.64, TIF Combined claims $44,719.52, and TIF discretionary claims for $1,939.27. I'll make a motion to approve the claims as presented.
Second.
Call for question.
Levi Jones?
Yes.
Jacob Palmaso?
Yes.
Chris Martin?
Yes. Next is public comment. Anyone in the audience would like to make a comment? All right, seeing none. New business, contracts and agreements. Nadine Florinord, I hope I'm saying that right, for translation services. All the information that was needed to be filled out is filled out correctly. So I will make a motion to approve the translation services professional services agreement for Nadine.
Second.
Any further discussion? Call for question.
Jacob Palmaso?
Yes.
Chris Martin?
Yes.
Levi Jones?
Yes.
Next is Armory rental agreement for mother-son Nerf War. Jan?
Well, there's actually two of them there.
There
One
is.
for mother, son, Nerf war, and the other is for father, daughter dance. So
Love it.
you can do both of them at the same time as far as I care.
Mhm.
And that's within their budgets. It's in our non-converting budget. So hopefully the event pays for those things. So I
Absolutely.
think that they actually did a pretty decent price for us this year.
Good.
So
Good. That's always nice, right? I'll make a motion to approve the Armory rental agreement for the mother-son Nerf War and the daddy-daughter dance.
Second.
Discussion.
Fair warning to all the dads out there not to screw this up.
Exactly.
May 8th, yeah. He's gotten some in trouble.
Call for question.
Chris Martin?
Yes.
Jacob Palmaso?
Yes.
Levi Jones?
Yes. Next is Existential Media Advertising Service.
this is for the golf course, trying to do a little more promotion and so that's their regular monthly fee, I think, so. And it's within their budget.
Perfect. I'll make a motion to approve the Existential Media Advertising Services Agreement.
Second.
Call for question?
Jacob Palmasol,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
All right, next is the Parks Department's monthly report for March 2025.
Well, I'm just kind of going to go over what I did this morning.
Yeah, exactly.
So tomorrow is our ribbon cutting for the Spencer Park lower pavilion and the new boat ramp. And so it's at 11 o'clock there at Spencer Park. You can park up there along High Street or down below, whichever is available at the time. So I figured there'll be lots of people. So anyway, the restrooms are open except for Fairview. We've had some water pipe issues that we hope are getting repaired before Friday, but right now they're still closed. So the fountain is a big hot topic of conversation, and I guess I think what people need to know is, first of all, we are going to be the ones to remove it, and we are going to do it carefully and to make sure that each piece stays intact as well as possible. And we are going to store it for the time being until we know exactly where we're going to put it, and give us some time to figure out how much that's going to cost. So anyway, we just want people to know we're going to take good care of it. We're not going to forget about it either. So the clubhouse is moving along very well. They expect to be demolishing the current clubhouse here at the beginning of May, and we'll be working however we can make it work, either through a trailer or in one of the cart barns to keep people playing until we can actually move in, probably by the end of May. So it's coming. It's not that far off, but it's going to be a real hectic 6 weeks here, so coming up here. The splash pad for the Iron Horse Park is coming. We're working on electricity with the utilities, and so hopefully we're coming along with that soon. We are also doing ADA work. A lot of the parks are pretty well done, but I think there's some more summertime aspects of the parks that they need to see. So that'll be shortly too. So our staff is taking a day of training, I guess, if you will, at the IPRA Maintenance Expo. Our maintenance staff, there's 8 of them that went today, and so there's nobody here. Anything. I had to get out and work today, so anyway, yeah, so we're doing pretty good, so,
I appreciate you having the employees go to training.
yeah,
It's important. So
yeah.
appreciate that.
Hey, Jan. I believe the chamber outing is supposed to be the first outing in the new clubhouse. Is that still on track for it to be finished?
Yes.
With that?
Well, because also, like, 2 days later is the boys sectional for the state of Indiana, for our area. So, it won't be totally done, but it'll be certainly usable.
It'll be workable, okay.
Yeah, I don't think the simulator will be done. We won't have any of the signage up yet, or the wall art, but furniture should be in, and I guess the refrigerators should be working for drinks, so that's all that matters.
Exactly.
We can drink
Right.
something.
All that matters, right?
So, and certainly the golf carts are working too, so, anyway,
Good deal.
yeah.
I'm going to make a motion to approve the Parks Department's monthly report.
Second.
Question?
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasol,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Thanks,
you.
Dan.
Thanks,
See you
Dan.
tomorrow. All right, Police Department monthly report. Chief Yike.
Good afternoon.
So for the month of March, we had about 26,182 total miles driven, 802 calls for service, 72 arrests, 21 citations, 236 warnings, 256 traffic stops. Criminal investigations had 10 cases assigned. They've closed out 8 and have 2 active. Evidence items purged out was 24. Cass County Drug Task Force investigated 9 cases, made 6 arrests. 8 of them were methamphetamine, and 1 of them were investigations involving other criminal activity. Animal Control had 33 calls in the city limits, 4 unfounded, 9 animals taken to the shelter, and had worked 1 bite case. Looks like he issued 1 city ordinance, 5 written warnings, 11 verbal warnings.
Motion to approve the police department's monthly report.
Second.
Question?
Levi Jones,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasolo.
Yes.
Thanks, chief.
Thank you.
Thanks, Chief.
Next is street department. Chad? City street closure request for All Saints Parish from 2nd Street from East Market Street to East Broadway.
Yeah, it's just their monthly mobile food pantry. They close down those streets. The only thing I'd say is, well, when it says, will you be utilizing police department or civil service, they didn't mark anything, but I put a no there. They just use barricades.
Gotcha. All right. I'll make a motion to approve the city street closure request for All Saints Parish.
Second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasolo,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Thanks, Chad.
Chad.
Next is code enforcement, weekly report. Randy,
Afternoon.
good afternoon.
Try to be as quick as those guys. Good luck, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sent out 49 new notices last week. We got 24 properties that were cleared. We have 65 that are in our pending state right now where we're working with. Sent out 8 citations, so 8 notices to appear. We brought 6 more properties in and had 5 more cleanups ordered. That's the list of the 8 properties we just sent notices to. We only tagged 1 car last week. We had none moved by the owner, and we've got 18 that are pending, and that's where we're at right now.
All right. I'll make a motion to approve the code enforcement's weekly report.
Second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasolo.
Yes.
Next is request for property cleanup or multiple violation properties. Start with 925 Helm Street. Is there anyone here to represent 925 Helm Street? Seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
Again, this is a multiple violation property. As of right now, the property's cleaned, but this is the 3rd offense in a 12-month period of this property. It's a rental. We've tried multiple ways to reach out to the owner and have no response. As of right now, none of the previous fines have been paid. So we still have the existing fines that are on it, which is $200 fines, 100 for each one. I mean, and as of right now, the mattresses and stuff, that stuff's cleaned up, but again, we've had no response or no contact from these people.
Local owners, or is this out-of-state people?
They're local owners as far as we know. But our letters that we send to them certified and stuff have been sent back where they refuse to sign for them, so.
So this is a tier 2. Multiple violations in a 12-month period of time. Previous notice to appear sent, cleaned up by the owner before Board of Works. No cleanups ordered. $500 to $1,000 is the fine to place on them. With there being multiple violations and them not showing up and not being in contact, I would say we do the $500 fine for multiple violations and no attendance. So I'll make a motion to place a $500 fine on 925 Helm Street.
Second.
Question?
Jacob Palmasolo,
Yes.
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
All right, next is 123 Lockwood Street. Is everyone here to represent 123 Lockwood Street? Seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
This one has mattresses and household debris on the property. There's wood piles, there's cars that are tagged for removal as well. This is a multiple violation. The first one I did to clean up myself. We sent a notice to appear. They didn't take care of it, and it was just a mattress, so we simply cleaned it up and was done. But again, now we're back to this in less than 12 months. So this is a cleanup and a fine.
Unbelievable. This will be a tier 2. All right. I'll make a motion to approve the property cleanup at 123 Lockwood Street with a $500 fine.
Second.
Question?
Levi Jones,
Yes.
Jacob Palmasolo,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. Next is 119 Western Avenue. Is there anyone here to represent 119 Western Avenue? Seeing none, go ahead, Ray.
Okay, so this one is a bigger issue problem that we have. This is going to be a fairly large cleanup. Other departments are involved as well. We've got trash debris. We've got probably at least 2, if not 3 loads of tires on this property.
Chad's gonna love that.
Multiple vehicles. There's actually a mobile home that's been placed on the property that is not permitted to be there. So we have several departments working on this right now, but we need to get the cleanup part done. We've had, fire departments had to be there for a burning issue, I think within the last couple of weeks where they were burning in the city limits, trying to clean things up, but it's a mess, and it's a contract property. Matt Getz owns it, and these people are buying it on contract. So Matt's aware of this too as well, so I'm gonna start working more with him after we get a decision today on where we can move forward. So this is just a cleanup order.
Cleanup?
Make a motion to approve property cleanup for 119 Western Avenue.
Second.
Question?
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmso,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
Next is 1515 Spear. Is there anyone here to represent 1515 Spear Street? Seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
Again, this has got trash, debris, household items located on the property. This is a rental property. We've tried multiple ways of contacting. We're getting our letters returned to us. They refused to sign the certified, so we got it back. We've had no contact with these people. Right now, we just need to get it cleaned up. That's just where we're at with this one. No multiple violation yet, but we got to get in and get it cleaned up. I mean, as you can see, they're throwing stuff out the upstairs window onto the roof of the house too. So
I see that.
that I'm not dealing with, but the rest of them I'm going to try to get. We just get contact with them. That's the biggest thing.
I just don't understand. Did you say this was multiple violations?
No, this is not a multiple
Just a cleanup.
violation at this time.
All right, I'll make a motion to approve the property cleanup for 1515 Spear Street.
Second?
Call for question.
Jacob Palmso,
Yes.
Chris Martin. Yes. Levi Jones.
Yes.
All right, next is 714 Helm Street. Is there anyone here to represent 714 Helm Street? Seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
Again, this is a simple mattress, trash and debris. Trash and debris, the Republic picked up and took care of, but they wouldn't take the mattress because it wasn't wrapped. So, this is also one of them that we're really kind of questioning because this is a church. And we're trying to figure out why there's mattresses at a church. So, and the people that own this property, we've had issues with the other properties of theirs. Recently, we just had one of theirs brought in for a property cleanup of these same owners.
That the church owns.
No, the people that own this church, their personal property, we've had issues with. So we were trying to figure out what's going on here with this as well. Because, I mean, it's a church, why do we have mattresses?
Right.
It's a simple cleanup at this point, but the property owner does have other properties that are issues.
I'll make a motion to approve the property cleanup at 714 Helm Street.
Second.
Call for question.
Levi Jones,
Yes.
Jacob Palmso,
Yes.
Chris Martin.
Yes. All right, next is 2225 Smead Street. Is there anyone here to represent 2225 Smead Street? Seeing none, go ahead, Randy.
Right before we came in, this gentleman stopped in the office, he's all cleaned up and he's done. Everything's been taken care of.
Nice.
See that?
So that's, we don't need anything on this.
How do you want me to say this, Jacob?
Motion to vote on it.
There you go. I'll make a motion to vote on the property cleanup at 2225 Smead Street.
Second?
Call for question.
Jacob Palmso,
No.
Chris Martin. No. Levi Jones.
Go.
I'm telling you.
Thank you, Randy.
That's what we do when he's not here. Works great.
All right, board member comments. Levi, you got anything?
I don't have anything today. Looking forward to the golf course being done with construction.
Yeah. Same here. Same here. You're also glad that it's sunshine.
Absolutely. Sunshine, no clouds.
That's right. Deputy, you got anything?
Holy Week, to all those celebrating the Easter holiday, I hope you enjoy it with your friends and your family, and remember the reason that we get to do the things that we get to do, and hopefully everybody has a great long weekend for the folks here at the city, but remember the important things.
Absolutely. All right, miscellaneous business and any matters not already considered, including ADA Section 504 compliance or concerns.
City building closed Thursday and Friday both.
No, just Friday.
This Friday.
Yeah, city building is closed Friday. This Friday. All right, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Call for question?
Chris Martin,
Yes.
Jacob Palmso,
Yes.
Levi Jones.
Yes.
We are adjourned. Have a great day.